My name is John Life, and welcome back to Will You Press the Button, Episode 3. So let's get right started into it, guys. You guys seem to be enjoying these episodes, so we'll keep it going. So here we go. You can enter any reality from any game, movie, TV, show, or book, but you are stuck in that reality forever and are unable to change the plot or the endings. Okay, so if you think about this, I would love to be in a game, a movie, TV show, or book, but being stuck in reality forever, wouldn't it be really fun? What if you could write your book? If you could write your own book and then go into that reality and stay in that reality forever, I would like that. But I think actually I would love to be in a game, a movie, or a book, and I would actually like to be stuck in it forever because it'd be really cool. As long as it's not like a horror movie or a horror book or any kind of horror game where you die constantly. So I think I will. Well, no, I won't because I don't really want to be in those kind of horror kind of situations. So 61 people have pressed this button and 39% did not. Okay, so I guess some people wanted to be in those books. Like I said, if you could write your own book, it would be a different story. Half-Life 3 is released in a week, but exclusive to Wii U, with no patches and published by EA. No way. Nope. No way. Not happening. Yeah, I was going to say 35% of people have pressed this button, while 65% not. Yeah, like, seriously? No. Not happening. You invent the hoverboards of the future, but by the time you perfect it, you are too old to ride on. Well, it could be like a different kind of thing, because if I invented hoverboards, it would make everyone happy and they would know who created it, even though I can't ride a hoverboard because I'll be old by then. I don't really want to ride on a hoverboard, but that's a good way to get people to know your name and that you created a hoverboard for the world. So I will press the button because I would love to invent hoverboards. So 60% people have pressed the button while 40% did not. That was a really good question because I pressed the button because I think I would love to invent hoverboards for the future for people. Unlimited bucks, which is dollars or euros, but you can't any relationship with girls. Okay. So I get unlimited money, but I can't have any relationship with a girl. Well, I would love to have a relationship with a girl, but you're talking about unlimited money. Do you know what you guys can do with unlimited money? You don't always need a girl, no offense out there, but you don't need a girl all the time, guys. You can always live out on your own. Yeah, you might be an old man with no wife or no woman, but still, unlimited money, everybody. Unlimited money. Anything you want in the world. You could buy anything you want in the world. But yeah, you don't get a girl. So I will press the button. 52% of people would rather have unlimited money. That's what I thought, because you're talking about unlimited money, while 48% did not. Yeah, I do want a relationship with a girl, but I would rather have unlimited money. That was a good question. You can move between the dimension and the Pokemon dimension freely, but you cannot ever get your favorite Pokemon. Well, you can. Well, that would be actually really cool if I can move between the dimensions of the Pokemon, but I would actually want to have my own favorite Pokemon because I actually like Pokemon. And when I was young, I used to love Pokemon. So I don't know. I don't really know on this one. I probably wouldn't press the button just because I would never get my favorite Pokemon. So I don't think I will. Alright, so 68% people have pressed this button, while 32% did not. So, I guess 68% people wanted to travel or roam freely through the Pokemon dimension, but you could not ever get... Well, actually, I just thought about that. That was a good question, because that means you might not be able to get your favorite Pokemon, but you can catch some kind of Pokemon. This says favorite, right here, favorite Pokemon. Doesn't say you can't catch a Pokemon. Man, I should have thought about that. I would actually press the button. So for this one, guys, I would have actually pressed the button. That's a good question. Here we go. You would be able to forget anything you wanted. That would be actually really cool, but there's always going to be a downside here. But you have to give up all alcohol for the next 30 days. Really? I don't even want to do alcohol. Why would I want to do alcohol? I would never do alcohol. Nope. I would never give up alcohol. I mean, I would, because I never will do alcohol. In my life, I would never do alcohol. Easily. That's easily press the button. That's what I thought. I was like, 16% of you guys would rather... You guys would not want to give up your alcohol? Really? Well, you 84% people are really good. So, that's a good question as well. You will be granted 3 abilities or powers of your choosing, but you will lose your memory of your life before, be haunted by several governments attempting to replicate your powers, and you cannot die until you have no reason to live. So you'll be granted 3 abilities or powers, but they'll be trying to replicate my powers, and I cannot die until you have no reason to live. No, I'm not pressing the button. So 53% of people would want to be granted 3 ability powers. I don't know. That's a bad question. You become a god, but no one believes you. Okay, I still become a god. Yeah, no one might not believe me, but I'm still a god. I won't die. I'm immortal. I can do whatever I want. I control the world. Yeah, no one might believe me. I don't care if no one believes me or not. I'm still a god. I'll show them power. So I'm pressing that button. Yeah, 76% people have pressed this button. 24% did not. Yeah, I would have easily. You become a god. That's an amazing question as well. You get to become invisible at your command, but every content in your body that is not necessary for your health, feces, urine, stomach content, will fall unpleasantly through your invisible body, giving yourself out. Ooh, no thank you, no thank you. 44% of people have pressed this button, so they would rather become invisible, but you lose your stomach, your content, and you'll just unpleasantly fall. No. That's a bad question. Alright, next one. You will be changed to look exactly how you wish. You choose your genetics, hair, body, face, shape, or etc. But you will forget all of your memories, not knowing where your house is or who your family is. Ooh, that's a hard one. I would love to change how I look. I would love to change my genetics and hairs and bodies, but man, you're talking about you're gonna forget every single memory, your good memories. Well, yeah, you might have bad memories, but you're talking about your good memories. Let's say you have a dog. When your dog dies, you won't even know your family. You won't even know where your house is. You won't know any of those people. I can't do that. I would be so sad. I can't press that button. It's making me sad over here. I would not press that button. 39% people have pressed this button. So, you 39% of people out there would want to change your looks and give up your family, house, and memories. How dare you? How dare you? You 61% people are amazing. You can read minds, that'd be really cool. But 5 people that you know can also read minds, and you don't know which they are. So 5 people that know you, mind, and you don't know which they are. I don't care, I can read minds, that's all that matters. 74% of people have pressed this button, while 26% did not. You guys want to press the button? You want to read minds? Yeah, okay, 5 people might know you can read minds, but I would love to read minds. That's a good question. Alright guys, we're going to do 2 more. You travel through hell freeing thousands of souls, killing demons, befriending spiders and dragons, and kill Lucifers and turn hell into a lush garden in the end. But you'll be roasted in a cage hanging over an open fire in hell for 500 years first. No, I would rather not take that pain. I'll be dead. I wouldn't want to take that pain and, be in hangover a freaking fire for 500 years before I do all this. It's not worth it. I'm sorry. I might be traveling thousands of people and thousands of souls, killing demons and everything, and turning hell into a lush garden. But that's too much torture, guys. I want to be alive. 500 years. I won't even be alive. No, I'm not pressing that button. 45% of people press this button, so I guess 45% of people like to be tortured, but 55% do not. See, these 55% are like, no way, we can't live that long, and you don't want to be tortured. So 45% of those people, I guess, want to be tortured by fire. You can eat any. You can end any problem that plagues humanity, but you are treated as an outcast and forgotten by the world. So I can end any problem I want that I ever have. I can end any problem, but I'm treated like an outcast or forgotten by the world. I'm fine with that. You don't have to be recognized or known by people. I'm fine with that. I'm gonna press that button. 62% people have pressed this button, while 38% did not. See, that's what I thought. I mean, because you can fix any kind of problem. You can end any problem. If you have, like, disabilities, you can end that problem by making yourself back to normal. So that's a good question. Alright, one more, guys. So, will you press the button? World peace, but you die. I would rather take my life to make the world peace. Indeed, the world, I would rather have our world at peace. One sacrifice, that's me dying, but still, I would feel confident in the end, even though I'll be up there in God or heaven, saying up there, okay, well, I made the world, it's brought in peace now, just because of me. I'm definitely clicking that button. 63% people have pressed this button. Those 63% of people are generous and amazing people out there. You 37% did not. Selfish. That's a good question. Alright, everyone, that's going to wrap it up for this episode. It was very short episodes. These are going to be really short episodes because I don't want to finish up this game, and I believe you will start repeating questions as you continue. So that is going to be all for Will You Press the Button. If you guys did enjoy this episode, please smash that like button. I would really appreciate that. And alright, guys, please subscribe, comment, like, and share if you did enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye, guys.